one that deafened me. She tried to shoot me in the head, blew my hair with the eardrum instead. I was living with Amy for 6 months, and she had her boyfriends. She managed to have me hire her boyfriends as security guards, and so they planned. It was on a Tuesday night that she was going to shoot me. They were going to ransack the house and take us. She knew where the money was and everything else. She'd been living there. She was going to do the shooting, and so I'm in bed, lying on my side, and what she did is she put the gun right here. Okay, it was a .38, but she closed her eyes. And if you know anything about guns, it's not an automatic. It takes effort to pull the trigger. You know, she had her own 9mm. She should have used that, a stupid woman. But anyway, so the .38. What happens? It came up like this. The bullet, the barrel came right here. The bullet grazed my hair, blew out my eardrum. So I woke up and the blood's gushing from my ear, and I see Amy with a gun. So I grab Amy, throw her in the bathroom, shut the door. She starts screaming and crying. I open the window, I'm listening. It's clear that things didn't go as planned. The guards all disappeared. So then Amy, she's screaming, "Are you going to kill me? Are you going to kill me?" I go, "Don't be stupid." It says, "You're not getting television for a month," and I mean it. And she was screaming, "But I didn't kill you. That's unfair." She's not a well person. I mean, you know,
she likes her television.
She likes the television and her internet. For a whole month, I took away, and I kept that too. That was the first time she tried it. She tried 4 times, and then after the 4th time, we had a long heart-to-heart, and she stopped doing that. And that was almost 2 years ago. She hasn't tried to kill me. So, and Amy is obviously coming here. You know, maybe you shouldn't say that. I'm having difficulty getting visas as it is. My biggest project is I'm starting a school called the McAfee School for Social Engineering. Because there are no social engineering schools, and it's the most powerful of all sciences. Everyone is familiar with social engineering as the tool used by modern day hackers, okay, to steal your information. Well, that's just one thing. I mean, you know, you can use a fork to stab someone in the heart, or you can use it to eat peas. You know, the fork is not the problem. It's the use to which it's put. I know for a fact at my age that everybody's life is controlled by the web of deception around you. You think you don't live in a web of deception. It begins with Santa Claus, the great lie your parents tell you. Okay, and it gets worse from there until finally you get married and your wife tells you, "I love you, I'm faithful to you." Your husband tells you the same thing. Your boss, you're surrounded by other people's deceptions, which you have to buy into to live comfortably. Well, social engineering is the tool to unwind all that and see the truth. The world is a very harsh place when you look at the truth, but it's a very freeing place. Social engineering is the key to cutting the strings off of yourself and then looking at the truth around you. It's scary shit. Who are the people we really love? The ones that polarize. Rush Limbaugh. His lovers are severe. It's like, you know, it's like they all want to sleep with him, and his detractors hate him. He has power because of this. If he had no detractors, believe me, he would have 0 power. You have to have the negative to get the positive. I don't know why it is, but I'm 67, and believe me, it is true. Why was McAfee so successful? Why was I, a company of 4 people, competing with Microsoft, with Norton, with Symantec? I won with 87% of the market because a guy named Josh Quitner wrote a 5-page, horrible character assassination and business assassination of me and McAfee Associates. 7 months later, I was the world leader because people forgot what the story was about but remembered the name of the software. This is the facts. And as soon as that came out, I said, my investors, TA Associates and Summit Partners, says, "It's all over." I go, "Are you crazy? It's just beginning."